trailer right at the back corner, so it smashed my front end in.
Have you seen this? As if hitting a semi-truck was bad enough, or wasn't bad enough, this man describes what it was like to see a second semi coming right at him. And the fact that he walked out of this with just some Band-Aids is all the rage tonight. Plus. Okay, this one had some of you laughing all day and wondering, hey, was this real or was the whole thing staged? Tonight, we have an answer. And I gotta say it like this, yo, 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 we're kicking it old school with the El Paso Police Department. Yeah, 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 some officers still on the force today. They have to love that we dusted this one off. You're loving it too. It's a rap video from the police department. Plus.
They don't even measure the amount they're eating it to feel good.
All right, I'm going to pull a Jerry Seinfeld here and say, what's the deal with pizza? Is it so bad or is it just poor old pizza? Taking one for the team. Victoria tonight with this. Oh, no, they are not talking bad about pizza. Brandon saying, apparently, kids can't be kids. We ate pizza, and we're alive. Nichole, this is a hot topic tonight.
I can already tell this is going to be a fun show, Bob. But I am tracking some changes to your weather forecast. Could we possibly see rain or even snow? Have that answer in Storm Track Weather.
And will I possibly have to step in to save you from the weather because of your voice? Stay with us, Nichole. All right, it's all next on ABC 7 and 9. Get ready. You do become part of the day's news right now.
Live, where news comes first. From the Mesilla Valley and Las Cruces to El Paso and the borderland. This is ABC 7 at 9 on the El Paso Las Cruces CW.
Well, hello, everybody. We're in a great mood tonight. Thanks so much for joining us here on ABC 7 at 9 on the CW. I'm Bob Harp, and a lot of social media buzz going on over those stories we just showed you. Nichole Gomez, she's always here to help us put it all together. It's madness out there, Nichole.
That's right, and that's because your reaction to the day's news is the story. So join the ABC 7 social media network right now, and that's how you do it right there.
All right, Nichole, thanks so much. We're going to try to save your voice as much as we can on the fun show of all days, to lose your voice, right?
I know.
All right. Hey, let's go and get to some of the top stories now that you need to know before joining the discussions underway right now in our social media network. All right, first up, a Fort Bliss soldier just given 8 years in prison. This for the 2012 beating death of his 1-year-old son. You need to know that he was scheduled to go on trial this week here in El Paso. Instead, Sergeant First Class Crispin Hansen took a plea deal. He was charged with capital murder. An autopsy shows little Malachi died from blunt force trauma to the head. A former El Paso boxer murdered along with her husband. 22-year-old Lucero Rodriguez was found shot to death last Wednesday in her apartment in Wichita, Kansas. Her husband, Manuel Alvarado Meraz, was also killed. His twin brother, Luis, is now in jail charged with both killings. You need to know that police are asking witnesses from yesterday's deadly motorcycle crash in Las Cruces to come forward. This happened at Crawford Boulevard and Frontage Road at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, police there are asking anybody who may have seen the crash to call them because detectives are trying to figure out why 68-year-old John Sullivan crashed his bike into a truck. He ended up dying at the hospital. It has been nearly a week since a prison bus heading to El Paso slid off of a bridge and crashed into a train. You need to know tonight 2 of the surviving prisoners are doing better, no longer in critical condition. However, a corrections officer and 2 inmates are still listed as critical. 2 guards and 8 inmates were killed. Hey, so that box office phenomenon, American Sniper, with a record-breaking $90 million in its first 3 days and 6 Oscar nominations. Well, the haunting story of the military's most lethal soldier has Bradley Cooper walking miles in the shoes of who many are calling a real American hero, Chris Kyle. Others disagree, like filmmaker Michael Moore and even actor Seth Rogen criticizing the movie. And Snipers, what they said has you saying things like this. From Junior, how come Seth Rogen and Michael Moore suit up and join the fight instead of hiding behind the TV camera? Well, you need to know what the 2 actually said to get Junior to say that. It's coming up in just a little bit. And let's take a live look at traffic. You need to know things look pretty good out there. This is I-10 in Piedras at now 9:04. Traffic looking just fine. No major reports of incidents that will tie you up today. All right, let's go ahead and move on now. Nichole, the voice, I'm sorry to get you talking, but we still need your opinion on so much. Maybe I should have you type it out on our Facebook page.
Maybe
instead.
I should text it.
You know what? Text me. I'll relay it.
Ooh, okay.
It's a social media
Post
show.
it on
It's what we do.
Facebook.
Yeah, tweet it. How about that weather forecast?
Okay, let's talk about the forecast. Our highs today were above normal yet again. Just outside the studio, close to 70 degrees, but notice we're sitting at 60 right now. This morning we were at 38. 56 at the Tech H2O Center, 71 was the high today. And at the airport in El Paso, 70 degrees, 69 Las Cruces, 68 Alamogordo, and currently it is cooling off out there. We're at 49 Las Cruces, 55 at the airport here in El Paso, 45 in Ruidoso, and 47 is the current temperature in TRC. Clouds and radar showing us a few high-thin clouds moving into the region, but for the most part we will remain dry tonight and tomorrow, but I am tracking changes. I'll let you know if we could possibly see rain, snow mix, stronger winds, or all of the above in your full forecast.
All right, thanks so much, Nichole. And as everybody at home knows, ABC-7 at 9, this is where we focus on what you at home have to say about the stories making headlines, and you need to join our social media network. We're at KVIA.com on Facebook, on Twitter. You can get updates on at ABC7 Breaking, and we want those photos. Remember, hashtag KVIA-TV on Instagram, post on Facebook, and you really want to be special? You want to be down with the cool kids, Nichole? You post your pics to see you on the CW. That is what a lot of folks are already doing. We'll show the first ones that we got on Friday in just a little bit. In the news, other news, President Obama marking the holiday by traveling to a Boys and Girls Club in Washington, D.C. We're talking about MLK. Well, the president, First Lady Nichole, and daughter Malia helped young kids improve reading and writing skills as their volunteer work today for Dr. Martin Luther King's observance. And the spirit of volunteering was seen all over the nation in downtown El Paso. The MLK Junior Food Drive is expected to pull in about 16 tons of food for the area's less fortunate. Volunteers gave up their holiday to sort out and distribute the canned food donations. Now you can look for a wrap-up of local MLK Junior events on ABC-7 at 10 over on ABC. All right, now before we get to all the day's discussion, please don't lose your mind, Nichole. I've got to say this. Do not start throwing things at me across the studio.
Okay.
Remember one thing. I am your friend, and you love me.
I do.
All right, girl, brace yourself. They're messing with your pizza.
What? Who is they? And what are they saying? This sounds serious. This sounds serious.
How did I know you were going to ask who they were? Huh? Did I write that? I don't know. Hey, seriously, though, listen to this. Bobby on our Facebook tonight saying, I think our government is too concerned with what I eat and drink, whom I socialize with, and all other manner of things that are none of their business. Margie's saying, too many busybodies trying to tell everyone how to live their lives. Mind your own business. I feed my kids whatever I want. Yes, believe it or not, Nichole, this is still about pizza. Okay, a recent study focused on youth ages 2 to 19 between 2003 and 2010. Turns out pizza is the second highest energy source consumed by adolescents, behind desserts. Teenagers take in an extra 230 calories, 5 grams of fat, and 484 milligrams of sodium on days that they eat pizza. So we compared the school lunch menus with local districts, and we found the number of times pizza is offered varies from 4 to 12 times a month. Sounds like a lot of pizza. Now, you need to know this study is showing that eating too much of this can actually lead to health problems like type 2 diabetes, hypertension, and obesity.
Don't care about what's in it or not.
I'm not surprised whatsoever. I think kids do eat too much pizza and they don't pay attention to much of the health facts that are involved with it.
Okay, Nichole, let that mom talk come right out of you tonight. What do you think about kids eating too much pizza?
Little Randy loves pizza.
Does he? Don't we all?
But I give him pizza and vegetables. It's not just pizza all the time. He has fruit. He has it all. But I don't restrict him from it either because I wasn't restricted from it.
You know, there you go. I think once you tell them you can't have it, they want it all the time.
Right.
Maybe. But throw in those vegetables. An extra veggie
Right.
pizza might be good, right?
Once they get older, they'll make their own decisions, just like I did.
You know what? You just continue to impress me, Nichole. Hey, Michelle also saying this tonight. The question shouldn't be how much pizza a child is eating, but what quality of pizza they are eating. I think that's exactly what your point was there, right, Nichole?
Exactly.
All right, now we're posting, LOL, my kids love pizza, burgers, nuggets, and they are fit and healthy.
And Josh responds to her with this. They may they may be healthy, but all that crap you're giving them is garbage. And Willie has a good reply. Come on now, it's not like people eat pizza every day of the week.
I know some people who might.
No.
Jess seems to be on the right track. I'm currently working on a study on the deliciousness of pizza. It's proving to be successful. All right, Ira brings us physical activity as a topic, saying children today play video games and don't exercise. And Brandon saying apparently kids can't be kids. We ate pizza and we're alive. And also what you said.
And tonight, a special thanks to Angel, who posted this meme in our discussion thread. Close enough, comparing a slide of pizza to the food pyramid. I don't think so.
Yeah, not quite the same, right?
No.
Hey, we love those
But
pictures.
thank you.
Hey, thank you, Angel, on that. And everybody, just stop what you're doing for this one, Nichole. I don't know if you've seen it, but tell me that this guy is not lucky. Check out the incredible photo. A man pinned in his vehicle between two semi-trucks. Yeah, that's his car around him. He lived, and he only needed 2 Band-Aids. Are you kidding me? Caleb Whitby was quick to tell his local newspaper, "Thank God I'm still alive. Now I've got to go figure out why." And that is what most of you are saying tonight from Harry. This man must have a very important purpose here on this earth. Alberta saying his guardian angels were with him.
I think I just had to gasp. I mean, when you're going downhill, as soon as he jackknifed, I shifted down and pushed my brakes, but being on black ice, there's no chance. I mean, what can you do?
A 27-year-old was nearly killed in a 26-vehicle accident Saturday in Oregon. His truck plowed into the back of a jackknife semi, then got crushed by another semi. Now, Whitby spoke with CNN.
And so I tried to somewhat steer to the right side of the road, and I ended up hitting the trailer right at the back corner, so it smashed my front end in, and when I hit, it shut my pickup off, so I was pretty much helpless there. And as soon as that came to a stop, I looked out my passenger window on my right side and saw semi-lights coming towards me.
I literally just got the chills right now, Nichole. Very rare that I'm speechless. We all know I'm a talker, but what in the world? Could you imagine that? I mean,
Not imagine, but I'm sure a lot of people have comments on this discussion. And
yeah.
Like Gabriella, who told us, when it's not your time, it's not your time. Wow, he had some serious angels protecting him. Amazing. And for Margie, God is not done with you yet.
Yeah, Victoria saying someone was looking out for that man. And we have Jennifer saying, we went by there 2 weeks ago. The road is so scary with all the black guys. Okay, listen to this, Nichole. The best comment, in my opinion, tonight goes to Tequila, who says, 2 Band-Aids and a change of underwear is what I would have needed. He left off that underwear comment there. All right. Hey, well, I'm not done with you yet, Nichole. Just you wait. Just wait till you see what I have.
Oh, my goodness. You're just throwing too much at me at once.
You can't handle me, can you?
I can't handle you.
Okay, well, I'm going to be your favorite person after this. I got 2 clips on our Facebook page right now. If you can't wait, here's a sneak peek. So this was one of the videos going viral tonight. What do you think? Was his officer really busted by his buddies performing Taylor Swift's Shake It Off? Or do you think it was all a stunt? And the cop knew the cam was recording the whole time? Well, tonight we have an answer finally.
Gonna take for you to understand. You only live once, you gotta think twice. Running with the gangs, you're gonna pay the price.
Nichole, you loved it so much, I'm going to say it again. Yo, 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 check out these bad boys, El Paso police officers. Yeah, they just had to show some of our local officers here putting that Taylor Swift cop to shame. Laying it down 90s style anti-gang rap. Can't wait. Again, they're on our Facebook page. And what you're commenting tonight. Okay, Nichole, you love that one, right? The cop's getting down.
I did. And like I said, I can't handle you tonight. But I can tell you that we are tracking some changes to your forecast. The nice weather will not stick around. Those details coming up.
All right, this is ABC 7 at 9 on the CW. We'll be right back. Stay with us.